What's up, guys? In today's video we're going to be playing one of the best bridge spam decks in the game right now. So you guys can see it has the magic archer in it, which of course can get a lot of chip damage on your opponent's tower when it's lined up. You got the bandit to pressure, the e-barbs to pressure, the royal ghost to pressure, and the battle ram. So lots of pressure cards in this deck to always keep your opponent defending. And then of course you got the archer queen, which helps so much on defense. I mean, she's just so strong. If you guys don't have the archer queen, I'd probably recommend using something like the musketeer, which is really good after the buff she recently received, or the inferno drag would be a good replacement. Barbell is going to be a really good spell because it's a mini tank, and it overall is just really good in bridge spam type decks. Heal Spirit heals everything up. So 7,005 trophies right now. Early in the season, we're going to try to push up even more. Let's head into the first game. Alright, so we found our first game here against Grace. So with this deck, you usually want to make the first play because bridge spam decks tend to be pretty good in single elixir. So we can just go Ghost in the back first play, and from there, see what he wants to do. He's going to go for a Valkyrie, so we can get ready to go Magic Archer at the bridge pretty aggressively because, I mean, I think it's pretty safe to do. It'll force a response out of him. Okay, he reacted pretty quickly with that tornado, I would say, so that was well played on his part. Go Bandit here, and then Heal Spirit, and should be fine. We'll go Battle Ram in the opposite lane, have dual lane pressure. With this kind of deck, it's good to pressure both lanes because it could overwhelm them, and he doesn't have tornadoes, so that will be able to connect, and we're going to get a nice early start to this game. And in this kind of matchup, I would say when you're against something like Graveyard, it's very good to get this damage early on because it can be really difficult to defend the massive Graveyard pushes in double and triple elixir, so you want to do what you can to get the lead in single, and we've done a good job of that so far. So we'll go E-Barbs here really aggressively because we know he doesn't have the Valkyrie in cycle, which is, you know, his best way of defending them. He also just messed up that tornado there, so this guy just in a world of hurt right now. He's in a lot of trouble at this point. He's probably going to go Tombstone to try to save himself on that queen, but he ended up not being able to push it back anyway. So, unfortunate for this guy. He already lost the entirety of his tower, and yeah, it's looking like we already won. Looking like a very easy first game. I mean, that really shows you kind of like the pressure of this deck. It's pretty insane sometimes in single elixir, you know, just taking advantage of you know, your cycle and everything when you're against something like Graveyard. I mean, this also applies for something like Lava Hound and Golem. You know, you want to basically just do the same thing and try to get as much of a lead as you can. I mean, obviously, this type of situation is not something that normally happens. I mean, we just happen to get way more damage than, you know, I would expect. I mean, taking half of his tower, that's, you know, that's normal, I would say, but usually this, not something I see too often, but hey, I'll take it. So he's probably going to go for a Graveyard very soon. Yeah, I mean, he had to, right? He has to try to make something happen at this point. Get, like, you know, desperate, because, I mean, he needs to. I mean, he's barely dealt any damage to my tower, and he already lost his. So he's going to go Tornado. We'll just keep up the pressure. Why not? I mean, we just really need 30 more seconds to defend, and we're fine. You know, he's playing it out, not giving up. You never should give up. I've even, like, said that before, like, because you never know, like, I mean, even if your opponent just, like, loses connection. But, yeah, that's it at this point. GG. Nice and easy first game. Kind of shows you the power of the pressure early on. I mean, obviously, his defense wasn't the best it could have been, probably. But, you know, to be fair, it's not all of his fault because I kind of messed up his cycle a little bit. And I identified which cards he had in hand and didn't. And we were able to take advantage of that. Okay, guys, found our next game here against Lewis. So we have Bandit in our starting hand, which is one of the best starting plays. I mean, probably the best starting play you could make with any sort of bridge spam deck. So even if he didn't do what he just did, I probably would have gone Bandit in the back first play of the game. And he's got a Ghost in the Zap, so it's making me think he might be using, I was gonna say P.E.K.K.A, but it's looking like it's something completely different. I'm gonna go Battle Ram at the bridge, because I think it's the best play, you know, in this situation. And he did go, I mean, he spent 5 elixir to counter it, so that, whoa, that is, what's, okay, this guy, alright, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down, sir. That was pretty aggressive. I'm gonna Magic Archer to predict something he drops. I don't know if he will drop something that would be valuable against it. Debatable. Get a Bar Barrel, so that doesn't get a shot in the tower. Okay, this guy just went, like, RG at the bridge, like, first play of the game. That was the strangest thing. We're gonna go Battle Ram here. He's probably gonna bats. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know. This is a weird deck. Not a good start. I mean, we took damage, but okay, at least we know what he's using now. We won't get caught off guard by, like, some RG now, and E-Barbs do good against it, so I don't think this is that bad. We just have to, you know, readjust now that we know what it is and took that damage. Okay, Ice Wizard. Question is, does he have a Lightning? Because Lightning's going to be good against the Queen. Sometimes RG does have Lightning. If it's not Lightning, it's probably going to be Fireball. At least that's what I'd assume. This is such a strange variation, though. Like, I can't tell you what his spell is. I mean, even if this guy had a Rocket, I wouldn't be surprised just based off of what this guy's used so far. So we're going in here. Heal Spirit coming in, too. He didn't have the Scarmian cycle right away, so I knew that push was going to be a little annoying for him to stop, but I'd say overall he did a pretty good job of stopping it, considering the situation. And we'll go try to go for the best defense we can here. That RG's going to get a heck of a lot of damage, though, either way. Maybe this counter push is going to be nice. I'll tell you guys right now, if this guy doesn't have a big spell, we're probably going to be able to win this and come back, because all I have to do is just stack everything, I think. I mean, his log gets a lot of value, but that's about it. We probably have to go for some more dual lane pressure. So he's going to go RG, even though I have my E-Barbs in cycle. That's pretty interesting, I'd say. I don't know how well that's going to work out for him. I guess we'll find out in a second. I think he actually is going to be able to defend this pretty easily. And his Skarmy, the thing is, it's actually getting so much value. It's a little bit annoying. This, though, we're able to defend really easily. I'm going to go Barbarrel here. He's just going to go... Okay, we can go Magic Archer. He's going to have to drop a Skarmy. This might be it. The one push we need. With our tower at, like, no health, we might be able to make a comeback here. I don't know. If that Battle Ram connects, then... no. Guys, I don't know what this match is, but this is kind of crazy. Okay. That RG needs a hit, though. Please. Oh my gosh. What was that game, man? I'll take it, though. What the heck was that deck? I don't even know. Alright, in our next game here against Games. So, Bayonet starting him. We'll go ahead and do that immediately as soon as I hit 10 Elixir. And he's going to go Dark Prince. Okay. I mean, no clue what that is, because Dark Prince is used in, like, so many different archetypes at this point. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright. Leaning towards it being some sort of... It could be Sparky, actually. Now that I think about it, it could be Sparky. Because Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Dark Prince. Okay, I have no clue what this is now. Firecracker? What? Oh man, if only I had my Magic Archer in cycle, that would have been so satisfying. Could have lined it up with the Mega Minion. He's gonna take that damage, though. Oh, what? That's so aggressive. Okay, he doesn't have enough to play a Lightning. So if I Heal Spirit here... Wait, that was a bad play. Because... No, he just screwed up. Yep, that might be GG, actually. Because we have the Queen. We can activate Bandit tanking, and he's low on Elixir. That's... it's not GG. I actually take that back. I don't know why I said that. Wait, if the Barbaro can tank for the... Beautiful. Just... Yeah. See why Barbaro makes sense in this type of deck? I mean, not even just for that. I mean, that was just... Do I say lucky? I mean, it was a good play. I can't really say it's lucky. I mean, it was calculated because, like, I knew that was going to happen. But, I mean, just that situation, like, happening in the first place probably is a little lucky. Not going to deny that, but... Yeah, that was satisfying, though. I mean, one Barbaro basically got us, like, you know... What? That was, like, almost 2,000 damage or something? That's insane. Battle Ram. Just to pressure, because I'm pretty sure if he ignores this, this will almost 3-crown him. And let me tell you guys right now, only thing we need to defend the E-Giant is the E-Barbs, because the Bandit is not really good at defending it. Play that right now. So we are going to be able to defend. A little sketchy, but he doesn't even have a... The fact he doesn't have a lightning completely changes what I would have done. If I knew he didn't have a lightning, I probably, for the last E-Giant, would have used, like, my Queen, my Magic Archer on top of it. Okay, so this matchup is, like, actually really easy. If he had the lightning, it would have made it a lot harder. Even though he did that, I'm pretty sure we can defend that, even though I don't have my E-Barbs in cycle for it. Okay, I know people think the E-Giant's annoying, but no way it takes a tower in, like, 10 seconds, right? What? Are you... What? Okay, the E-Giant maybe is kind of OP. Maybe the mid-ladder players who cry about it always might be onto something. Oh, I just misplayed the Magic Archer. Oh, I lied. Oh, the fact that it... Dang. Are we actually going to throw this game? I don't think there's any chance. Just gotta chill a little bit here. Sir? Oh, there you go. Alright, so... I made that game a lot closer than it had to be. But I did not think that E-Giant was going to take my tower. That was... I should have played more on that. I shouldn't have underestimated that card. I've learned in the past I shouldn't do that, so... Alright, here we go. Next one here against HXM. So we don't have Bandit, but we do have Ghost. Just go ahead and do that. Okay. Log Bait. Got Barb Barrel, which is great. Against the Goblin Barrel. Not good, though, against the Princess. Princess is going to give me a lot of trouble. Go Magic Archer here. He won't expect it. It'll take out the Bandit and get me a couple shots on the tower. Could I have reacted in time and gone E-Barbs to protect it? Probably. Probably. And I'm kind of sad I didn't, but it would have been... I don't know. I don't know. I probably could have, but... is what it is. Battle Ram to Kite. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Wait, is the other tower going to retarget? Because the... Oh, nice, it is. Go Bandit here. Oop. That was a mistake. I played it too late. But we're getting so much damage. So, we're fine. Do I want a Barb Barrel? Because then... Like, to defend the Bandit? Probably not. I think it's better to Queen. So I don't, you know, lose, like, a third of my tower to a Barb Barrel. Oh, no, it's gonna... it's still... Okay, perfect timing there. Ooh, that was nice. Didn't get a single shot on the tower. That timing is a little hard. I mean, there's harder timings in the game than that, but I do think a Magic Archer crossing over the bridge, it definitely is difficult timing. It's definitely something, you know, I'd be lying if I said I could always do it. I probably can do it like 70% of the time, but even I mess it up sometimes. It's, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like you have such a small time frame that you can actually play your card in to distract it, so it's like, it's probably like a 1/10 of a second type of thing, you know? It's just muscle memory. Go Bandit here. Oh, wow, that's very aggressive. Yeah, he even says the oops. Oh, yeah, he knows he messed up. Because he just loaded up all in the same lane into an Archer Queen. I don't know about that play, and that's why he said oops. He knew, like, right away he done goofed. I don't know why he played after he did that, though, when he knows he messed up. I'm just a little confused why he decided to go for... And the crazy part is I didn't even use the Queen's ability yet, and we already, like, dealt so much damage. That's kind of funny. So that's going to be GG. I would say pretty easy. Like, he didn't have any good spell for what I was using. I had Barb Barrel for his Goblin Barrel, and the Magnite, sure, I mean, it does decent against the Battle Ram, and, like, I guess the Ghost and Bandit, but the E-Barbs do so good against it on my side of the map, and the Queen is just, like, unkillable for him. He didn't have anything good to take out the Queen. So, yeah, I'd say we go for one more game here. Maybe one more after this if this one's really quick. We'll see. Against Ashton here. So, okay, once again, Ghost in our starting hand. We can go ahead and start with Ghost. Should be fine. And see what he does in response. So, Bowler. Bowler's pretty good against this deck. Good against the Battle Ram and good against E-Barbs. All your ground cards, and this deck is full of ground cards. So, it's actually only ground cards. So, no surprise there. Okay, I don't know what kind of a deck this is. He's got E-Barbs and Bowler. Something off meta, surely. So, bait deck, interesting. So we actually have to go Barb Barrel off to the side here and miss one of the goblins. Otherwise, the Bowler would have been lined up. But you know what? I'm regretting my... I regret that. I did... Probably the goblin did more damage than the Bowler would have done. Okay, so... Still very confused by this guy's deck. Ooh, I should have done it because I'm pretty sure it would have pierced through almost all of them if it was lined up in the middle. What do we do here? I say we go Heal Spirit. Oh, well. That wasn't good. Didn't know he had Log, though, to be fair. He's mad, apparently. Okay. That's cool. So you can go Bowler on top of that. Ghost in the other lane. I don't know. Do we just want a Bandit to defend that Bowler? Probably. I doubt he's going to support it. Oh, what's... Bro. I'm telling you. When someone's using this kind of deck, it's like, don't even try to predict what they're going to do. I've kind of learned that the hard way. It's like, you can't predict what off-meta decks, like, and what the player's gonna do. Like, you can't predict it. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, you know, who are in mid-ladder. It's like, you don't know. It's like, you think, oh, that was a bad Barb Barrel, because that's gonna allow me to, or Goblin Barrel, goodness gracious. Calling the card's name wrong. Oh, wait, do we get the Queen ability in time? Oh, yes, we do. Ooh, Log came in late. Ram might connect. That's huge. He's going to have to play Elixir in the other lane, so we go... Okay, pressure hard here. No Skarmian cycle. Take advantage of that. He might go Minion Horde, but even if... Go for our own E-Barbs here. Oh, yeah, this is looking really good. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. Go Queen here on defense. He's just gonna scar me that, right? Yeah, I mean, that was obvious. Go Magic Archer here. Ram in the other lane. He's gonna log this. Yep. Alright, so now I'm starting to be able to predict what he's gonna do. That's cool. Ghost, I don't think he's back to scar me. I could be wrong, but... Ooh, big mistake coming out of him there. Yeah, I think we got it at this point. This guy's getting a little bit overwhelmed here. I feel like even though he's got Bowler, this is pretty easy for me because his deck, like, I'm just going to be straight up honest, this deck sucks. Like, this is a trash deck. I'm sorry to say, my man, Ashton. Like, this is like a mid-ladder deck. Should stay in mid-ladder. There's a reason why mid-ladder players struggle to get out of mid-ladder. It's because they run garbage like this. I mean, what more can I say? So when you guys are asking me, like, in the comments, like, how do I push, you know, assuming you have the card levels, don't run something like this. Just don't. Do yourself a favor. Do not run what this guy's using. Whatever this is, or anything similar to it. Or anything that just doesn't make sense. Like, if I'm going to play against the deck, and you guys know me, like, I don't mind saying a deck is trash. Like, if I'm going to play against it, and... like, you know, I would say it's like trash or really off meta. Chances are, yeah, you shouldn't use it. Watch me, like, say all this and, like, throw the game. That would be pretty funny. It's not gonna happen, though. No chance. No shot. No shot. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, able to get the win here. against whatever that was. And there you go, he's mad again. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did end up enjoying it. Did win 3 games in a row. I did have a loss second game in the video, but I was like, you know, I don't like showing losses earlier in the video. But later in the video, I don't mind showing them, as you guys know. But anyway, that's going to be it. Sorry if I seemed a little different this video. First of all, I had to talk quieter because I'm recording this really late. And also, I guess it's probably because I'm a little tired. So I guess those two things go hand in hand. So make sure to like if you guys did end up enjoying it. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.